An Arkansas police officer was charged with filing a false police report after admitting that he lied when he said a Hispanic man shot him in the chest. This is England County Police Sergeant David Hauser. He triggered a manhunt last month by asserting that during a traffic stop, it turned violent. Hauser claimed that a Hispanic man pointed a .40 caliber semi-automatic handgun out the window at him. He then reported that he was able to push the guy away just as the suspect had fired the first round, which grazed his bulletproof vest. How that was even possible to deflect it with a pen, that's what he was asserting at the time. Jose, this was a total lie, of course. He'd shot himself, and he was charged with filing a false police report. No other aspect of racism or race-related, identifying a quote, Hispanic person in this case. The conclusion is that possible mental health issue, he was having some personal problems, possibly suicidal at the time. What do you make of this man and what he did?
I mean, it's hard because taking into account the mental aspect and the possibility of someone having a bout of depression and taking his own life, we have to be, sensible. But at the same time, just the idea of someone thinking that it's easy and it's credible to just blame it on the Hispanics, blame it on the Mexicans, blame it on the Latinos, and it will be credible. It's very scary because it tells, it paints a picture of how ingrained racism is in the police departments, where an officer can trust that he's gonna pull it off, saying that a Hispanic actually is the culprit of a fake crime. I think that's very worrisome.
It is, and not only that, but to go into this elaborate lie, about his pen deflecting the bullet, and then to spark a manhunt for a fictitious person, that takes it to a new level. This is what the police chief in this case had to say about it. He said, obviously, he's got some personal issues he's dealing with. Obviously, he needs help, some help to have fabricated a shooting incident and to shoot yourself and then claim you were shot by someone else who doesn't exist. So the police chief, they won't release any other details in this case other than the fact that they're acknowledging that he has some problems. And more cops killed in suicides than by felons, I want to point out. This is a job that comes with a lot of mental health issues, an aspect of it, and we need to make that note that he's obviously struggling with something. So
it's like you said, it's very stressful situation. We need to be sensible about the fact that this might be a person facing depression, facing a really hard time because of the personal loss, but at the same time, the systemic racism against different groups in this country allows for this story to happen. And it's a very sad intersection in between the personal tragedy of someone and a racism that is deep-seated. And luckily no one got hurt, and this is something that it's a false report file and nothing more.
That's true. Let us know what you think at home about the filing of this false report. That's the only thing he's been charged with as of now. Let us also know what you think about the character that he made up. You thought he could get away with it? Log on, post his comments below. While you're at it, be sure to check out the rest of our channel. And of course, subscribe to the LibTV2 for more.